You came back from the rookie premiere. What was that experience like? Obviously, you got to put on the Bengals stripes for the first time.
It was great. Met a lot of great people, networked with a lot of great people, and overall had a good time.
Obviously, it's a stacked receiver class. Did you get to chop it up with all the other receivers that were there?
Yeah, able to connect with some guys.
Speaking of connection, obviously you've practiced with Joe Burrow over the past couple of weeks. Is that unique? What has your takeaways been working with him?
Just a blessing for real. I'm just trying to keep working. Just got to keep working.
We've seen lots of videos of Joe working with you and stuff like that. How helpful are those little moments where it's literally like him just showing you a move or a lean and stuff like that? And what can you grow? How can your game grow from stuff, just small stuff like that?
He's the guy, so whatever, he feels on a lot of details and, splits and, adjustments on certain coverages and a lot of stuff like that. So as long as you could just tone in and, pay attention to the little details, you'll have I think you'll have a successful time with Joe Burrow.
Has it been the first few days, does it feel like they're throwing a lot at the rookies, throwing a lot at you guys, or has it felt like a pretty smooth early day transition for you?
Yeah, it just feels like, just how you do your job. It's, you just still got to pay attention to the stuff you did in college, so like I said, the little details and, and how the offense is and the terminology and, where everybody's at in the offense. So the quicker you understand it, the quicker you can play.
You feel like you're showing what you can do as a deep threat so far?
We haven't won against any defense yet, so not really.
Are you looking forward to that next week with the start of OTAs?
Yeah, for sure.
You're crushing air, though. Like, air has no shot against you, right? How much can you show? Or do you feel like you're just trying to show that you're running the right route at this point?
Yeah, just running routes.
Jermaine, I talked to Jamar a couple days ago, and he was telling me about how he hosted you on your college visit. Take us back there. Describe that weekend.
Oh, yeah, it was dope. It was when I was committed to LSU, and at the time, him and Joe were there. So when I got up there, Coach Mickey had put me with him, and it was cool, So we already kind of had a little connection before we, got here and whatnot. But that was dope. It was a fun weekend for sure.
What happens on those? Is there anything that you guys still talk about or can talk about?
Just regular see the facility, stuff like that, see how things are ran, and just eat some food around Baton Rouge.
Yeah. Did he send you a what the hell text when you decommitted?
Nah, because he was already gone. So
still probably wanted you to go there.
What do you like about the group? Andre, Charlie, Trenton, all those guys in the room who are here right now?
They're all welcoming. I pretty much have a connection with everybody in the receiver room. So, just look forward to keep working with those guys. And, they're all dope. So I like working with them.
Is it impossible to learn everything right away? Do you find yourself fighting that where just understanding you have to temper how fast you grab everything and learn it, or do you just try to go all day long as much as you can?
Yeah, they give us, they help us a lot while we're in the facility with what we have to know. And, we also can go back and while we're at the where we're staying at, we can check the iPad and go over all of the information that we're going over. So, it's not really hard. You just got to stay up to date with it. And, it can get tricky here and there. But as long as you just keep repeating it in your head and stuff like that and keep going over it, you got a better shot. So.